God. And of course, you know where this goes. I feel so fat. Oh, God. I'm a terrible lean eating coach. Blah, blah, blah. Right? And then you start doing the calculation. You're like, well, what did I eat last night? Was there too much sodium? I don't know. Well, I have been kind of fast and loose. There was the brisket. I can't say. You go down the crazy place, right? Well, so I walked around for a couple of hours feeling really, really bad about myself. And then I looked down and I realized, in my haste to get dressed that morning, I had put them on backwards. So, they were quite roomy here. So I realized how quick we are to judge ourselves and to say there's something wrong with me, when in fact the situation is what needs your attention. There is nothing wrong with you. I don't care what you have come in here with. The fact that you are alive and breathing means that you are a successful human organism. Think about what has to happen to make this go, right? You can't, Elena designs robots. Elena, tell me, can a robot yet do this with any kind of degree of like reliable accuracy?
Not
Are
unless
we
you
there
spend
yet?
a couple $1 million.
We can't make a robot that can do a pistol. We just can't. We can't make a robot that'll balance on two little platforms effectively. Elena's working on it though. So, by the fact of just simply being human, I can do incredible things. You're not broken. So whatever you feel that feels broken is something else that you need to deal with. Something that is acting in the service of your self-preservation. If you want to eat, if you don't want to eat, if you want to eat a certain thing or not, that is telling you something. That is a signal in favor of self-preservation. Now, there may be something wrong with the pants you are wearing. You may need to turn them around. You may need to deal with something. Grief, big one. Grief, loss, huge. Anger, big. These are the two biggies, I would say, that emerge for people once we dig down. But another one is relationships, the inability to connect, having difficulties connecting. So you may need to adjust your pants. But the most important thing is, your body still speaks your truth. There's nothing wrong with you. The body is honest. It is speaking your truth. You might need to adjust your pants with what's going on in your life. So, as a coach, I don't deal in what should be. I deal in what is. So whatever you bring me is what I work with. And whatever you bring yourself is what you should work with. We need to start with where people are. Emotionally, that means allowing and accepting the presence of emotions. Let them be there. Sit with them for 5 minutes. Do your mind-body scan. Allow and accept them into your body. And the metaphor I like to use is, like, imagine your roommate is dating some creepy guy, right? And he shows up and she's not quite ready and you have to like sit in the couch with him and it's really awkward and you're making strained conversation. You don't have to love dealing with your emotions, whatever's coming up for you in the meeting. You have to just sit with them for a couple minutes. And you might discover it's not so bad. If you don't, I call it hugging the cactus. The tighter you hold on, the more it stabs you. Okay? So again, you cannot solve problems through more and more rigid control, more and more elaborate diet plans, more and more restrictive eating. It doesn't work. It's hugging the cactus. So here's the Zen proverb. Let go or be dragged. So, just again, some quick advice. Be present. Be curious.